My name is Aminata, and I'm a student at St. Francis College. And we like to tell you more about type 2 diabetes. That's okay with you? Okay, what's your name?
Courtney.
Okay, good. We have the Williams family story. We have Angela and Ray, they're two brothers and sister. They have a family history of type 2 diabetes. But they're telling us type 2 diabetes does not have to be our destiny. Meaning, if we have a family of type 2 diabetes, we can try many stuff to try to prevent it. Do you have any type 2 diabetes?
No.
Do you know anybody that has?
My grandma.
Okay, but do you know what is diabetes?
No.
Actually, diabetes is when you have a high blood sugar and a high blood glucose, meaning that like your glucose and your blood sugar is not as regular as a normal person. So type 2 diabetes can give you many diseases: stroke, blindness, kidney disease, amputation. And by doing other stuff, you can try to avoid those diseases. Okay. Even those of us at high risk can prevent or delay type 2 diabetes, meaning try to be try to eat healthy, exercise, and try to measure your weight. So most people that has type diabetes can be overweight, and most of the people that have type diabetes as African American, like myself, Hispanic people, or maybe if you have a close member that has type 2 diabetes, you might be at risk of having type 2 diabetes. Okay, small steps in eating and moving can lead to big reward. Like when you go to the supermarket, you try to read like the labels.
I try.
Okay. Like for example, we have two, same type of milk, but the same nutrient fact, but different type of calories. You see, the reduced fat milk has 2%, 120 calories, and the non-fat has 80 calories. So when you read the label, you should try to read the calories and see which one has less calories. That might be helpful for you. Do you know like how many kind of fat that hiding in your foods? But actually, what kind of food do you like? Something.
I like potato chips, a lot of pasta, fried chicken cutlets.
Okay, you see, the potato chip has 1 ounce bag. The 1 ounce bag of chips has 9.7 grams of fat. So instead of having a potato chip, you can have pretzels instead, which has only 1 gram of fat. That can lower, your chances of having type 2 diabetes, and that can make you healthy. And the fried chicken, something that a lot of people like. So instead of having 2 small chicken drumstick, you're going to have only big, chicken, 2 small chicken only. The real cost of value meal is high calorie, fat, and salt. Do you eat a lot of fast food? Okay, like myself, I do eat a lot of fast food, but sometimes I try to moderate. Like try to eat like fast food maybe once in a week. Because look, we have 668 total calories, 361 fat calories, 40 gram of fat, equal 8 teaspoon of fat. All these one can be hurtful to your health. I mean, if you try to moderate, try to take, try to eat once in a while, or, try to do maybe like once in a month, that's going to be good for you. You're going to be healthy and you're going to be shape. And you don't have to worry too much about you being, at risk of having type 2 diabetes. Okay. Eating healthier means making good choice without sacrificing the taste of food we love. The traffic light, red light. When you see red light, meaning stop. Like here, it says stop, think small, don't eat all. When you have like a Big Mac, don't try to eat everything at once. Try to eat, maybe let me eat half of this in the morning and try to eat half of that at nighttime. That, can be good for your health. And the yellow light, go slow or my weight can grow. Meaning when you try to, don't, have like overweight stuff. Try to be like slowly, don't eat like at the same time, like fast. And green light, eat more of this everyday salad. We all know people like salad, so try to eat those like more often. That can be healthy for you and healthy. Okay, learning portion size is easy. What do you have, like, do you know a lot about like portion size or no?
Not really.
Okay, so a light bowl should be when you serving vegetable should be equal to a light bowl. So one serving of meat should be a deck of card. Sometimes when you go to the supermarket, you get a lot of meat, but try to make sure when you're serving the meat is the same as a deck of card. And an ice cream scoop should be the same as when you're serving your rice, cereal, or potatoes. Okay, moving more may help prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Do you exercise?
A little bit.
What kind of exercise you do?
I walk.
Okay, for me, I think that's the best exercise you can do. I mean, sometimes when you try to take the shuttle bus to go across campus, you can go just walk instead of you taking the shuttle. And also when you come back from school or work, just take 25 minutes of your time and like, oh, let me try to go exercise to burn some calories. Or if you don't want to go, you can like take somebody and be like, oh, can you walk with me? Or if you have a dog, you can take your dog for a walk. That's good too for your health. There are no excuses, only choice. Each day I choose to take care of myself. Sometimes we can make excuses and be like, oh, I'm tired. But guess what? Like, you should like tell yourself and be like, oh, let me stop making excuses and try to go for a walk. Try to measure my weight each day and see if I'm doing any advance. That can be helpful for my health. And for a longer run, that's going to allow me, to live more longer and see, my children, my grandchildren get married. My reward came from the small change, one at a time. If you follow all those rules that I said before, eat healthy, do exercise, try to moderate your fat, you're going to see all this reward. You're going to feel healthy, in shape, and ready to go anytime. And you can live more longer. Okay. Make your own role to have be a role without type 2 diabetes, meaning take off your diet, exercise, and try to measure your weight each time. Doing all this is going to make you healthy, be in shape, and be like, you're going to feel good about your body. You're going to feel like, oh, I'm not close of having type 2 diabetes. And even though my family, has an issue with having type 2 diabetes, I might not have type 2 diabetes. Okay, this is the end of our section. I want to, thank you for listening to me. Do you have any questions for me? You sure?
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thanks.